Well, hello friends. How are y'all doing today? Listen, it's hot. Get your water, okay? We're going to drink some water while we talk about our tip and trick of the day. So go get your water. I'll wait. Okay, you got your water? I just keep a little jar and put some water in it. Anyways, let me get my glasses on. But y'all know what time it is. It is time for the Montezuma Mennonite Cookbook Household Tips and Tricks. And we've been on baking, so a lot of it's been baking. But there's other stuff in here too. So today's tip, we're on tip number 15. All right, here we go. To cream, butter, and sugar, warm a bowl, put the butter in it, then sieve the sugar on the top. Beat until the mixture is like whipped cream. I've never heard that. You want to warm the bowl. Put the butter in it. Then sieve the sugar on the top. Beat until the mixture is whipped cream. You know, I just read something about that. So there's science behind that. I don't know about the warming the bowl part, but the mixing in the sugar and the butter together actually has to do, there's science, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it has to do with getting as much air as you can into that mixture. And the sugar, and the way the sugar and butter, when you whip it together, it includes a lot of air and it makes your cakes more fluffier. So it's a science thing. Baking in general, I'm not talking about cooking, but baking, like your pies, your cakes, your cookies, and your brownies, and your breads, and all that is all chemistry. That's the only, that is it. It is all chemistry. It's science-based. So this tip is a good tip, and you'll see stuff like this in some recipes, which is, I never follow a recipe and I never measure anything, so don't take my advice on that. However, this tip right here is a tip that's going to help your baking. That I know. That I do know. So if you already knew part of this, were you warming your bowl, or were you just mixing your butter and your sugar? We got to try warming that bowl next time. All right, y'all. Stay hydrated. Have a good day. Bye.